Now, what's interesting is this transfers to the new born-again believer's life as well. In other words, when God comes in for the first time into our lives, what is there in our life? Darkness. There's sin. There's darkness. There's missing the mark. We're walking around aimlessly, bumping into things, so to speak. And what happens when we become born again? A little light begins to happen down in here where the Holy Spirit, where the presence of God is. And that light begins to illuminate through our entire lives. Now, how much light gets illuminated depends upon you and I, right? In other words, Jesus comes in, He's at the core of our being. We're changed down in here. But that light begins to shine into the recesses of our minds. Now, between you and me, when that began to happen, that was scary for me and Jesus, I think. You know what I'm saying? In other words, there was some stuff going on in here that, wasn't wholesome, wasn't healthy. And as that light began to come, I had to make a decision. Am I going to let that light continue to permeate? Am I going to let that light continue to drive out the darkness or not?